Where is Martin? Where is Martin? I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council, I accept your claim to the imperial throne. We should arrange...
Chancellor O'Connell, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One, immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed! What's the matter? Getting tired?
We must get to the temple! Drive
That's the best you can do! What you've got.
Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone. I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragonfires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow. Then I'll do the lead on, my friend. I'm with... I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern... You have earned the highest... It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire.
How are you? When I saw the fiery clouds and the Daedra in the streets, I was sure we were all dead. But you saved us. Be seeing you.
How are you?
What is it, associate? Don't tell me. I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor. Without recommendations from the local guild, by all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me, should you manage to do so. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find someone else to bother, won't you?
I'm so happy to see you, I could burst. Every Cheydinhal is in your... Take care.
How are you?
Well met. I'm honored. Goodbye.
Hello.
Me children, I can eat. Thank... Blessings of Archay upon ye. Me children will thank you for your help. Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Greeting. Good day. Now that sounds like an odd... The last associate that came in for training never came back. I guess Falcon... Bye.
I find it surprising. I believe I explained your task. Do you Take care.
What is it?
Have you heard the fall of Dagon yet? Take heart, the mighty hero cried. He looked up at Dagon and cursed his foul name.
Absolutely.
Have you heard?
The bards will be busy Don't tell me oh, dear, I'd say more. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. But farewell.
Greetings to you.
How are you?
Fantastic.
Your reputation precedes. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reason to be careful. I'd hate to lose. Here's the key, and something. And if you be seeing you.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really not...
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't You should check his room in the living quarters. If
No
be
trouble
seeing
at all.
you.
What is it now? What's new with you? I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty beasts.
Goblins, ugh. Evil, foul-smelling little brutes.
Safe travel.
You violated the law. Pay the court a... That's okay.
Hail, champion! The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamria.
Hello.
Aye. What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take the... Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. All else is put aside to celebrate. Good day. Evening.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of... mud crabs, not...
Are you here to challenge me? I don't think
Who
so.
will help an old beggar? Spare I can eat for a day with a single coin. Thank you, kind. Oh, blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Hello, associate. Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommend... I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Alduin. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you... Are you ready? Are you so I'm afraid perhaps you can help with that. Each local... The Council of Mages meets... Please, I'm in... desperate need of help, and I think you're the only...
Carandial.
one
Take
that
care.
I can turn to. Are you ready to... I'm afraid I haven't had time to... Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't... I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Alduin every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its... Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varen more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Make sure Varen hands over that staff.
What?
What do you want? Hello, friend. I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me... All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranim. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. Tell Alduin I'm sorry.
Such violence!
Do you have the... Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know your actions for the guild more than... And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to. I don't suppose you could help me. I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments. And, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly. Well, Henantier's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantier's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
Good eatery, eh? Let's get to training. What can I interest you in? Goodbye.
It's so good. I hope I can help. Everyone wants to know what really happened. Among Christophe and Scriva, they can make all your outstanding... Shadow hide you.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Whistle. Are you... Very well.
What
Are you ready?
is it now?
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Drez. Together, they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
It's not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. Arieri, your friend...
Hi.
Goodbye.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world. I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams. True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantir created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World amulet and go to sleep. Only I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is when you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret. You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henan... My poor... Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all. Are you... Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantir, it may not work. I'll watch... Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantir once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful. Now is a time for sleep. How... Oh, I wish I could go with you.
My word! You startled me. I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar. This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. There must be an exit around here somewhere. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. We must get out of... Have you found an exit? You found an We must get out of this place. We must get out of this place. Have you found an exit to this?
get away with this!
I feel as though I'll be trapped here. But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned. And then, I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. It's good to see you in the real world. I'm in debt. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my... I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow... Farewell, friend.
Now that Henentir has returned, things are as they should be. I do hope our paths cross again.
So good to... Farewell, friend.
Hello, associate.
Evening. How do you do?
Hello. I trust you have good I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Hi there. Have you spoken with Adriana today?
I did, in fact. I don't think she was paying attention.
Farewell.
Greetings, Evoker.
Everyone's talking. I hear you got quite a task from Adriana. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear. I'm here to help if you need me.
That Oblivion gate threatened us all. It's just northwest of Skingrad. That's where Earthor wound up after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned. Good luck finding Earthor.
You're here about that record. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I'll be here when you get...
I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.